Hey everyone, this is Chris Arrington coming to you with another Fitness Friday. Really excited to have you here today because today we're going to be talking about how to calculate the reps and the weight that you want to use to get to your goals. So there are three main types of ways that you're going to perform your exercises. You're going to have three different types of goals. One is that you're going to want to have stability. You're going to want to protect your body from getting hurt. So you're going to really work on gaining muscle to stabilize the activities that you do on a daily basis. Then we're going to move into building more muscle, getting bigger, getting stronger, but also looking stronger when you do that. That's called hypertrophy. Gaining muscle, putting on muscle mass, and looking physically a lot stronger and bigger. And that's the next step up from stability. The next step after that is going to be your maximal strength. So you're going to work on making it so that your max ability to lift weight is getting stronger and stronger. So you focus on max weight, all right? It's not just on looking stronger and being a little bit stronger, it's getting your maximum weight to be a heavier load that you can lift so that you can perform those activities. So if we're going to look at stability exercises and look at the hypertrophy and maximal strength exercises, we need to know what your maximum strength would be, all right? Because any exercise program that you get into, at some point in time, you're gonna come across something that says blank percent of your 1 rep max. But if you don't know what your 1 rep max is, then we've got a problem. All right, now there's one way that you can do it is you can find whatever your maximum weight that you can lift for 1 rep is, but that's kind of stressful. So what we can also do is we can take it based on your other reps that you do, all right? And there's a little chart that they have that goes through 100% of your maximum weight for 1 rep. That would be 1 rep, okay? So 1 equals 100. 2 reps is going to equal 95%. All right? 3 reps are going to be 93%. 4 reps are going to be 90%. 5 reps are going to be 87%. 6 reps are going to be 85%. 7, 83%. 8, 80%. 9, 77%. And 10, 75%. Why am I throwing all these numbers at you? Because I want you to notice 10 reps. That's what a lot of people like to do on a regular basis. Around 10 reps. 10 reps is going to be 75% of your 1 rep max. If you do 10 reps and at the end you can't do any more reps without changing your perfect form or changing the weight to be lower, that is your 75% of your 1 rep max. And if we want to find out what that full rep max would be, then we're going to take whatever that weight is. Let's say it's 15 pounds. We're going to divide that 15 pounds by that percentage, 0.75. That will give you your total weight. That is your 100%, which is your 1 rep max. Okay? So that's the way that we would calculate your 1 rep max. Once we have that, if you're doing a stability exercise, then you're going to be doing 12 to 20 reps, and those are going to be a 50 to 70% of your 1 rep max. So if you're doing a stabilizing exercise, that's going to be 12 to 20 reps at 50 to 70% of your 1 rep max. Okay, and you would calculate your 1 rep max for every activity that you're planning on doing. So that way, when we're talking about these exercises and which reps you should be doing, what weight you should be doing, you'll know and you'll be able to calculate it out. So that way, you're working out really in a very intelligent manner. All right, and this is where people get stuck because they go from stabilization and then they want to go put on a lot of muscle, but they don't know how to because they haven't calculated the right weight. If you want to go into hypertrophy and start to build muscle, Then the next step is that you're going to do 6 to 12 reps. Notice the reps are lower. The weight is going to go up though. You're going to be at 75 to 85% of your 1 rep max. In order for you to work on hypertrophy, you're going to do 6 to 12 reps, and those will be at 75 to 85% of your 1 rep max. All right? Now, like we discussed, if you're in the third crew, the third section of weightlifting, then you're going to want to put on more of that strength on your 1 rep max. You're going to want to try and increase the weight that you can lift on your 1 rep max. So what we'll be focusing on that rep-wise, we're going to be doing 1 to 5 reps. 1 to 5 reps for maximal strength. Okay, 1 to 5 reps will work on maximal strength. Those are going to be 85 to 100% of your 1 rep max. All right, so stability will be 12 to 20 reps, and that's going to be 50 to 70% of your 1 rep max. Hypertrophy is going to be 6 to 12 reps, and that's going to be your 75 to your 85% of your 1 rep max. And then your maximal strength, that's going to be 1 to 5 reps, and that's going to be 85 to 100% of your 1 rep max. Remember, if you're doing 10 reps without changing your form and without having to go down in weight, but when you've done 10, you're spent, that means that you're at 75% of your 1 rep max, and that way you can calculate what your 1 rep max actually is. All right? Hopefully this helps and gives you a little bit of insight, a little bit of homework to do to go and calculate yours and to really get into the science and the intelligence behind weightlifting so that you can see the maximum gains that you want. All right? Hope it was helpful. Have a great rest of your day and have a great weekend. Bye.